Jalen, we've talked about it before. It's been kind of a long journey through the injury and getting back on the field this year. How rewarding was seeing that kind of pay off and playing the way that you did on Saturday in a big win?
It was great for me because I'm finally doing what I've always wanted to do. To me, I feel like I'm proving that I belong here, proving that Coach Seth allowed me to come back for a reason, that I'm still good. I'm not just a good way to put it. I'm not used goods. I can still do what everybody else can do, even with this being my 7th year.
Dante was a little emotional after the game, talking, and he pounded the podium several times, and said people been giving the team a hard time. Do you think people don't realize that you, Dante, Micah, none of you played the entire season? I mean, Corleone played some, you played some, but yeah, I mean, the entire defensive line starters are back, and they weren't back last year. Just the difference that's been.
Yeah, I feel like with us being back, it's just a difference. I feel like everybody can feel the difference within not just the team, the D-line room, the defense, the defense in general can feel the entire difference with us 3 being back. As far as just the leadership as well, too. We make sure the guys under us is ready just as if they're the starters, because we all know football is a dangerous sport. It's always a next man up mentality.
See, you've got some braces on your wrists. Is everything good and looking good for Saturday?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm good. It's just little sprains, nothing major.
Gotcha. The whole defense seemed like they were playing with some swagger and some edge, from Simeon Coleman to Logan Wilson to you guys on the front getting in the backfield. Is that something that is new this year that you've kind of sensed and that you didn't kind of sense about the defense in 23 and 24?
I wouldn't say it's new. I say just that this year we have all the puzzles. We have all the pieces of the puzzle, and they all fit together very well. And it all goes back to the off season. We all train with each other. Like how Coach Nico does, we don't train in our position groups. We train with other groups. So with me, I've trained with Sorsby. I've trained with Joe. So we all build that connection and difference in the off season, and that just led to the season.
Jalen, you mentioned what this season's been like for you. Obviously, you feel like you're able to prove to yourself that you're still able to compete at a high level. To reap the benefits of Saturday, 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, arguably the best game of your Bearcat career, then to see the fans rush the field. What did that mean for you? Obviously, you've been through a lot through your playing career. Walk us through what that moment was like on Saturday to kind of see everything come full circle.
Honestly, I told my mom, I jokingly say it was nice to be on the opposite end of being rushed for once, because I remember vividly 2021. I was at MSU. We played Purdue. We was ranked top 5 and we lost. And then that field, they rushed the field so quick. It felt good to be on the opposite end of it for sure. And then you're right. That was my best game of my Bearcat career, but that's arguably my best game of my entire career in general, because I feel like here and now I have every piece backing me up. And that's including the coaches, the players, and then it's also nice to have somebody like Dante. I've seen what the path can lead to if you just stay consistent and trust, no matter how many downfalls you had.
How much do you guys look internally and say, look, we know Dante is going to be great. We know Jake is going to be great. Now it's on some of us to step up and support that. And you and Christian both did that, exceptionally well on Saturday.
I think it's big because simply we know for the other teams, they're going to game plan around those 2 guys. So if other guys can step up, that's going to make their jobs a lot easier, which means it's going to make the defense a lot easier, because then we're going to have open-ups for Dante, open-ups for Goldie. And then when they start getting double-teamed and planned around, that's when other guys, they can step up.
What's a defensive lineman say when he sees Tawi do what he did to him?
I've been in football for 7 years. I've never seen that before. Never. Twice. I didn't know it was the same guy until they showed the clips online. I never know it was the same guy.